Lohrville, November 12th, 2024, regular monthly meeting. Meeting called to order by President Sunshine. Visitors, Tuesday, November 12th, 2024. Members absent, none. Moved by McCarthy, seconded by Markowski to accept the minutes of the previous meeting as read. Delete the $12,000 portion of the minutes. Motion carried. Moved by Piaski, seconded by Markowski to pay the village bills for November 2024. Motion carried. Burke Truck and Equipment, 519205, K. Passarelli, 160, Dennis Calwork, 160, Patricia Brooks, 150, Command Central, 410, We Energies, 2533, Dan McCarthy, 338.70, Dan McCarthy, 536.78, Tom Monticelli, 594.75, Mechanics and Metalwork, $1,050.60, Quick Trip Incorporated, $143.65, with Share County Treasurer, $65,581.53, Alliant Energy, $689.15. Public comment, Eric Reese was concerned about the puddling on the new county end by Markowski's. Also noticed the puddling. McCarthy will contact the highway department, closed. Markowski reported that the new Red Granite area fire truck is here. Piaski reported they practiced with the new truck several weeks ago. Red Granite is going to replace the culvert on county end. McCarthy stated a semi took out some street signs on West Lohrville Avenue. He installed chevrons on the curb, but would also like to close the street to semi-traffic. Moved by McCarthy, seconded by Decker to close West Lohrville Avenue to semi-traffic. Motion carried. The plow truck is ready, but still needs a fan motor. Moved by McCarthy, seconded by Piaski to adjourn. Motion carried.
Can I have a motion to accept the minutes?
I'll make a motion to accept.
Second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Watoma Post Office tax stamps, $219, 3 rolls. League of Wisconsin Municipality dues, $378.19. Dan McCarthy blower, dipstick, fuel additive, police report, and Clevis, $245.23. Dan McCarthy, 15 hours road, $207.79. Tom Monticelli, clerk, and a jump drive. The county is no longer copying the taxes. If you want them copied, you gotta bring your own jump drive in. $483.78. Alliant Energy, $682.91. I still haven't got the We Energies for the hall.
Can I have a motion to pay the bills?
I move to pay the bills.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? All set? Okay, public comment? What?
Waiting for him to do the clock.
Oh.
So I have a question. When we had this little bit of snow and it looked like we put sand on the roads, why did we put sand on the roads when it was gonna get up to 50 degrees for like 3 days when there was like literally a dusting of snow? Another question I have is, on last month's minutes, it was stated that no members were absent. How does that work if a trustee comes in late to the meeting when you only got like 7 minutes left of the meeting? I mean, how does that count for, you know, being there? I mean, that'd be like supposed to work an 8-hour shift and you show up for the last 7 minutes of your shift, you get paid for 8 hours? I mean, that just doesn't seem right.
I don't know about someone coming in late. Did you sand?
Okay,
What after
talking about sanding, well, when I turned to hit the brakes, I went straight.
I was just asking.
No, I'm just saying, and the county all sanded all their roads.
Well, that's why I asked.
So that's why I sanded,
Yep.
that's why I sanded lightly.
You know, I figured if I ask, you'll have an answer, so that's fair.
And you figure the little bit of sand that we put on there, if it saves one accident.
Yep, no, I agree. I was curious as to why. Wasn't,
Roads are
wasn't,
slippery.
wasn't complaining about it, just, it was a
Anytime roads are
curiosity.
slippery, I'm gonna be sanding.
No, that's fine. Appreciate it, Dan.
I'll let Tom get caught up. I don't know if we'll have an answer for you, quite honestly, but, I mean, we can mark it down that he came in.
I was late. I don't care if I got paid or not, so.
I know, you've donated full checks back to the board, so.
I'm caught.
You're caught up? Do you know anything about that, Tom, or is it something we have to probably talk to our attorneys about? Or
What's that?
research? For Rich coming in late for that last meeting, does it count that he was here or not count? I don't
Counted
know.
as I wasn't here.
There you go, answered. Okay, any other public comment? Public comments closed. You have anything for us, Tom?
Yes, December is budget time. Pass them out. You got enough, Rich got one?
You don't have an extra?
I didn't know if you had.
Here, I got one right here, if somebody needs one. Our shared revenue is 70,648. Transportation aids are 24,606. The tax levy was 28,867. Permits and fees are about 2,200 for a total of $126,321. General government, 27,000. Roads, approximately 66,000. Insurance, 5,000. Fire district, about 15,000. Building, 4,000. Parks, 4,000. Elections, there's only a couple next year, but they still have to take the training, so that's 3,000. Legal fees, 2,000. Miscellaneous, $321, for a total of $126,321. You guys look it over, if you got any questions?
Do you need a motion for this budget?
Yeah.
Does anybody have any questions regarding this?
Do we have the fire district paid off for this new truck?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, we do.
okay, just,
The shared revenue really went up. Last year was the first year. The year before that, our shared revenue was around 30,000 bucks.
Wow, it's like double.
Yeah. Which helps considerably.
If there's no other questions, would somebody like to make a motion?
I'll make a motion to accept the budget for year 2025.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Tom, do you have anything else?
No, Dan had some stuff about
Okay.
that accident.
Okay, on that accident on Second and County Trunk N there. Okay, I have about 3 hours in that, running to Watoma, you know, with the stop sign and straightening that. What do you guys think would be a fair amount to submit to the insurance company or have Tom submit?
Well, did we replace the stop sign?
Yeah, I had, yes.
Then everything, like your mileage, your hours, the stop sign, everything that, all of our cost into it and nothing more. But everything we put into it is what I think is fair. What do you guys think?
I agree, whatever it took to
I think-
run and get it, to
I think
pull
we should,
everything.
I think we should at least make something on it. I mean, it's for labor and everything.
Well,
You got insurance, you got everything else, so. You know, every time anybody else does anything, it's $100 and some an hour.
We need to come up with a rate which includes our administration costs of, you know, insurance and
Correct.
everything else on our end, not just with the labor rate per hour that we pay him. We have to, and, you know, figure what, you know, that we cover the taxes that we have to pay in and the, you know, all of the other insurances that along with it.
So I just thought, you know, even if it was even $500, you know.
Where was this accident on?
It wasn't an accident, it was where the semi went.
Oh, down.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
okay.
So,
Do you guys wanna say like 500? Just like whenever something like this occurs, do you guys consider that fair, that we just charge the 500 then plus whatever fees for the hours of labor, the mileage for running around, what the cost of the signs and stuff are?
I thought for this one it'd be like 500. Just
Total?
that would be total.
That'd be total.
Total. I mean, it's not outrageous, it's, you know,
That's fine, as long as the cost of everything, like I said, is getting, my concern is that our costs are being met, you know?
Right.
And like, I get what you're saying about towards paying the insurance and stuff, so.
and I don't know what they get per post, but I'm assuming it's like $60, $70.
No, what to get for poles.
How much? So,
I'm out of them cheapies.
so anyway, you know, you probably got 200 and some dollars into it already just for
Okay,
material.
well,
250.
I think 500 is fair, it's just somebody wanna make them, I mean, do we even need a motion on that, Tom? Do you need one for,
I don't think so. I'll go through the sheriff's department
thank you?
and submit the insurance claim through the sheriff's department if I can. Because
Okay,
I don't, you know,
I didn't know if you could on the accident report or not.
well, I'll find out whose insurance is and everything.
and then I'm assuming they'll probably need something typed up but have full assurance that Tom can provide that.
Okay.
And then the other, I just have a question, just about that house that was burnt down here. Does anybody hear anything on that, what they're gonna do, or?
The last
I
I heard,
thought-
I got a land transfer,
Katie and John.
John Creeder owns it, he bought it.
Does anybody hear what their plans are,
No.
or how long is it gonna sit like that, or?
I would assume he's going to.
I'm just asking,
Yeah.
if anybody had heard anything.
I haven't heard anything, but I know like when that lawn was getting a little bit long and I did reach out to them, they took care of it like immediately. So,
Well, imagine John bought it, I imagine he plans on flipping it or.
Yeah, he's gonna flip it, I
Yeah.
think, but I know I got a land transfer where he bought the house.
And then the other one was, we were going to decide about, with Paul Todd, pushing that, all those branches in a pile. He wanted $50 an hour. I can't burn them the way they are.
does anybody have any thoughts about that?
Well, what's that?
About having Paul Todd move all that brush down at
The old dump,
yeah.
because right now it's spread out. I mean, it's, It's pretty wide. I need everything pushed in piles.
You're gonna burn it off?
Try, when we get snow.
Oops, he's got a tractor.
Yeah. But I have to get the board's permission to do it, so.
I mean, if we need to have that done, I don't think, do you need a motion for that?
Yeah, last month you guys wanted.
Yeah,
I'll make a motion.
But do we want to put like a time, like, how many piles, or do we want to put a time limit on it? Like, is
Do
it?
you have an idea how long it will take?
Well, I'm thinking just a couple hours, but it could maybe take 3 hours. I don't know. I don't know how hard it's gonna push.
Do we want to say not to exceed 3 hours, or like just do what we can in 2?
How much an hour is he charging?
50?
Not to
You know.
exceed 4.
I'd just say 4 hours.
I'd say 4 hours.
Just 4
Okay,
hours.
I just would like to not make it where it's like just an ongoing
No,
project.
no,
Like
it's-
it's gonna be in and out.
Yeah, I'd say 4 hours.
Not
Well,
to
as
make it-
fast as he can get it done.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I won't
You'll be there.
Yeah.
Okay, who wants to make a motion?
I'll move to approve pushing the brush and the piles from Paul Todd for $50 an hour, not to exceed 4 hours.
I second that.
All in favor?
Uh,
Oppose? Do you have anything else? Rich, do you have anything from your end of town?
Not, I don't.
Was anybody able to look into the standing water issue by Buckwheats?
That's taken care of.
That's taken care of,
Yes.
thank you. And then Buckwheat, you have anything from your neck of the woods?
No, I don't think so. I make a motion, we adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.